Good Wednesday morning and welcome to Logan County Breakfast. I'm Brian Cooper, here with my lovely wife, Lindsey.
Good morning. I will start us with our daily devotional. The Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusts in him and I am helped. My heart leaps for joy and I will give thanks to him in song. Psalm 28:7. I'm your strength and shield. I plan out each day and have it ready for you long before you arise from bed. I also provide the strength you need each step of the way. Instead of assessing your energy level and wondering about what's on the road ahead, concentrate on staying in touch with me. My power flows freely into you through our open communication. Refuse to waste energy worrying, and you will have the strength to spare. Whenever you start to feel afraid, remember that I'm your shield. But unlike inanimate armor, I'm always alert and active. My presence watches over you continually, protecting you from both known and unknown dangers. Entrust yourself to my watch care, which is the best security system available. I am with you and will watch over you wherever you go.
Beautiful. So today we're exploring the incredible journey of a man who's not just facing the cold, but thriving in it. Wim Hof, also known as the Iceman, has not only redefined our relationship with extreme temperatures, but has also pioneered methods that are now taking the wellness world by storm. Stick around to find more right after this message from our sponsor.
Is the world feeling a little too loud? A little too fast? Step into your Rocketeer, where joy blooms in every cup. Discover a world of exquisite teas, each one a symphony of flavor, served with a smile. Find your moment of zen in our tranquil tea room, or take a taste of serenity to go. Explore our curated gift shop, where joy takes tangible form. Nourish your mind, body, and spirit with our upcoming workshops, from afternoon tea to self-defense. Rocketeer, where every cup, every gift, every moment whispers joy. Visit Rocketeer today. Find your joy.
Welcome back. So Wim Hof is one of our subjects today. We like to bring you good news stories and also some health tips.
Or just what we find
Interesting.
And this is one. So enjoy.
Wim Hof, a name synonymous with conquering the cold, has become a trailblazer in the realm of health and wellness. Many of the cold and heat exposure methods that have gained popularity today find their roots in Hof's groundbreaking techniques, from icy mountain climbs in shorts to plunging into freezing water. Wim Hof has not only shown what the human body is capable of, but has inspired a movement towards embracing the extremes for optimal health. Wim Hof has played a crucial role in popularizing methods that involve exposing the body to extreme temperatures. His techniques have become a cornerstone for those seeking to push their physical and mental boundaries. Today, we see influencers and wellness enthusiasts adopting cold showers, ice baths, and heat training, all inspired by Wim Hof's fearless approach to extreme conditions. The Iceman's influence extends far beyond the icy landscapes he conquered. I believe in the power of the human body and mind, Hof said. What I've done is not just about surviving the cold, it's about embracing it and using it as a tool for well-being. I'm thrilled to see people incorporating these methods into their lives, Wim Hof said in an interview. Wim Hof's journey reminds us that sometimes pushing our limits can lead to incredible discoveries. Stay tuned as we continue to unravel the secrets behind the Wim Hof method, a method that has not only stood the test of icy temperatures, but has ignited a movement in the world of wellness.
Very interesting.
I remember I guess it was around 2013 whenever I discovered this.
And I thought he was a little crazy. I walked in the room and he's doing this weird breathing. You know? And if you look up the breathing thing, you'll know what I'm talking about. But it works. I mean, it worked for me. I tried it kind of recently you take a really hot shower and then turn it on cold for 10 to 15 seconds is what I did. And then you just do that breathing and it's crazy how you don't feel cold whenever you do that type of breathing.
Yeah, it's pretty remarkable stuff.
How did you find out about it?
Just online. I don't remember exactly. I maybe stumbled upon a YouTube video or something, but
what made you think that might work? No,
I just
there's
did
a lot of YouTube videos.
I did the research on it. He went to a university and he took he went to university and they did a study on him and his methods where they had a control group who he didn't train, and then he trained a group of like 7, maybe more people, and he trained them in his method. And essentially what it is the breathing methods are they enrich your blood with oxygen. So anyway, in this university study, they injected all the patients. Well, first of all, I'm getting ahead of myself. He trained them for, I think it was like 7 days is all. And so they learned how to do his practice. And then in the university, they injected all the patients with, it's called endotoxin. It's used to elicit an immune response. Normally you'll have fever. It's almost like you have the flu when this endotoxin is injected into your body. And the people that used his method, the researchers were able to document that they actually had control of their sympathetic nervous system, their immune response. They didn't have the fever and they were able to control it, which was the first time in documented history that a human was documented to be able to control something that was before then thought it was involuntary, thought we had no control over it. So it's mind over matter. It's real. This is not some woo-woo thing. This is actually science, and we're just discovering it. And it's become really popular with cold plunges and sauna and things like that.
So do you think it doesn't have to be the cold and the breath work, or can breath work be beneficial too?
Yeah, any piece of any of these would be beneficial. They each have their own benefits, but when you put them all together, that's when you get the most benefit, because you're oxygenating your blood, you're expanding into the lower lobes of your lung that you don't use just well, in I guess I would say normal breathing. Especially if you don't exercise, you don't use the lower lobes of your lungs. Anyway, you're opening up all those air pathways. And I could go on and on about this for a long time, but we'll move along.
Well, I love it. Keep going. Here's a look at our weather.
Today, sunny skies with a high around 65 degrees. Another beautiful day. Tonight, clear with a low around 39.
Wonderful. Well, whose birthday is today?
Let's have a look.
Oh.
Today is Robert Renteria's birthday. If you see Robert today, wish him happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Robert.
Also, you can submit birthdays to us via Facebook Messenger or by emailing us at contact@coalcreekmedia.net. Send over those birthdays.
Yeah.
If you have a loved one with a birthday coming up.
Our next story might just be a game changer for the future of mobility. Imagine a world where wheelchairs become a thing of the past. More on that story.
That's right. According to Elon Musk and his brainchild company Neuralink, the first human has received an implant over the weekend, and the results are promising. Let's dive into the details. And in a Monday post on X, formerly known as Twitter, Elon Musk shared some groundbreaking news. The first human recipient of Neuralink's brain-computer interface received the implant just a day prior and is reportedly recovering well.
Elon Musk mentioned promising neuron spike detection. Now, what exactly does that mean?
Neuron spike detection is a crucial aspect of the brain-computer interfaces. It indicates that the implant device is successfully picking up signals from the patient's neurons, which could have some transformative implications for those with neurological conditions. When Neuralink announced its plan to recruit participants back in September, it specifically mentioned individuals with quadriplegia due to spinal cord injuries or ALS. So this development could potentially be a major step toward improving the lives of those facing these challenges. Neuralink is just one of many groups working on connecting the nervous system to computers. There are currently over 40 brain-computer interface trials underway, showcasing the growing interest and potential of this field. It's incredible to think about the possibilities that this technology could unlock. A future without wheelchairs might be on the horizon, thanks to innovations like those from Neuralink and other groups pushing the boundaries of science. So tell us your thoughts on the human technology interface. Do you agree with getting implants in your brain?
And also explain so they don't need a wheelchair anymore.
So what they do is they have a chip and it goes directly into the brain, and it is able to fuse with the neurons in your brain. So it grows pathways.
So they'll be able to walk on their own.
Yeah, with the help from the chip. Yeah.
Wow.
And other things like there are things that could be associated with this that we haven't even thought of. So imagine this. You have two people that have a Neuralink. They could be in the same room or in opposite sides of the world. They could be having a conversation with each other and never open their mouths. It would be like telepathy with technology. So you could be text messaging somebody using your brain, or it could be an audible message. It's the realm of possibility is just really out there with this. So give us your thoughts on this. Do you agree with the human brain interface, or do you think they're going a bit too far?
It is now time for our trivia. What Arkansas folk singer performed alongside John Prine in the hit song In Spite of Ourselves? If you know, leave a comment, message us on Facebook, or email us at contact@coalcreekmedia.net. Hopefully everyone knows that one.
She will be offended if you don't know it. I'll tell you.
I love it. So, as for yesterday's,
Helena native Harold Lloyd Jenkins was influential in both the country and rock genres. He released the rock title, It's Only Make Believe. Tommy Joe chimed in, Conway Twitty. You are correct, sir.
good job, Tommy Joe. Well, thank you so much for...
Well, there's one thing I did want to mention. If we look at yesterday's trivia question, one of our fans pointed out, what's the question? And I want to apologize that I didn't put our trivia question in the form of a question. Luckily, we had.
I read it and I didn't even catch it. But we will do better about putting it in the form of a question.
Yeah, Lindsey did today's trivia, if you hadn't noticed. So.
All right. Well, have a great day. We hope to see you tonight for our nightly news and tomorrow morning.
Have a blessed day, everyone.